Hey everyone, welcome to vdesigns. This is the first AutoCAD tutorial that I am going to do on my channel to explain you about the basic functions of AutoCAD. So before we can start, let's set our units. I have set them to engineering and the decimal precision, as you can see, 0.1 decimal, and then I have set my units to feet. Now click OK and then click the changes that you have done. OK. Now let's start with the line. So first we will select the line. After selecting the line, click on anywhere on the screen and just drag the mouse and type the dimensions that you need. As I have typed 80 feet and then again 60 feet. I'm just dragging my mouse, I'm not clicking anywhere. Then again 80 feet. Then I'll close my object by clicking on the last point. Now you have got the line segment here. If you select the line, it will be selected separately. So this is your line segment. You can draw any kind of shape or object from the option line. The next is polyline. It's a sequence line segment, so we don't use it much. That's why we'll move on to the next circle. Circle has many different types like center radius, center diameter, 2 point, 3 point, tangent, but I'm using the radius circle. Click on the center and then drag the mouse and then type the dimensions that you want. I have typed 10 feet, so this is a radius of 10 feet. Then arc. This is also comes with a different kind, different point arcs. I have selected 3-point arc. After selecting the arc, you just have to click at a point, but as you can see, ortho mode is on. So I'll switch off the ortho mode so that my lines will not be exactly straight. I can select the points easily if I switch off my ortho mode. So just switch off the ortho mode, select the 3 points and your arc will be. Similarly, there are many types of arcs here. You can select any of them. Next move on to the rectangle or polygons. So I'll select rectangle, just click on the point and drag the mouse. You'll find a rectangle here. When you select the rectangle, the whole object is selected. So it's a block shaped object. When you select the line segment, single line is selected. So it is different from the line. And now I'm selecting the polygon of 6 sides. So they will ask a option here, inscribed in circle, circumscribed about circle. I have selected inscribed in circle, which means it's inside the circle. Type the dimension. Now polygon is drawn. Next comes to the ellipse. There are 3 types here. I have selected the ellipse with the radius. So I'll first click on the screen, then type the dimensions as desired and then just select enter, and you can see here it can be drawn in any directions. Next option is hatching. Hatching is for to specify the area of a particular object. So just click on the hatch and then click on any pattern and click on the object. If there is no boundaries, then it will show this kind of option. So you have to set the boundaries to hatch options. There are different hatch options here. As you can see, I have selected different patterns, but you cannot see the pattern definite shape. So here there is a scale of hatch pattern. You can increase it or decrease it. I have increased it. Now I am decreasing it, and now you can see the hatch pattern clearly here. You can select any other hatch patterns and scale it according to your desired shape or desired angle, or however you want. Then in hatch pattern there are different functions here: solid, gradient, pattern. I have selected the pattern. If you select solid, then it will be completely solid pattern. You can select the colors as your choice, as desired colors. Then after these functions, you can choose the scale here. So next option is the move option. To move an object from a place to another, just select the object, click on a point from where you want to move, then move the object and press enter. You can press spacebar also. Similarly, copy option. Just click on the object and click on the point from where you want to copy the object to desired numbers. Then coming to the stretch option, click on the object that needs to be stretched, the lines, and then just drag the mouse. Your object will be stretched. Then rotate option, click on the object that needs to be rotated, click on the center point, and then you can rotate it to anywhere you want. Then comes the option mirror. Select the option mirror, click on the object that needs to be mirrored, and then click on the somewhere screen on the screen, and then drag the mouse, press enter, and then your object will be mirrored exactly the same way. It can be done either side. So next option is scale option. Click the scale option, then select the object, click some point on the object and just drag the mouse. You can resize the object or decrease the size of the object. If you want double the size, press 2. If you want half of the size, then press 0.5 and enter. Next is trim or extend option. There are two options there. You can trim it or you can extend it. For example, if there is a line you want to trim, then select the option trim and then select the line, click on the object from where it is to be trimmed, then select the line that has to be trimmed. Your line will be trimmed. Similarly, the extend option, it is to extend the line. To extend a line, you need an endpoint. So draw a line there, select the extend option, click on the line that to be extended and the end point, and then click on the line again, it will be extended. Then fillet and chamfer option. Fillet is to smooth the corners. You can select to any lines at the corners. The corner will be smooth or have an arc shape. If you want to increase the radius, select R, enter, and then dimensions, and then select the two lines. The arc will be of greater radius. Similarly, chamfer is to make it at right angles. You can select to any lines, it will be at right angles, so corner will be sleek. And now the array option, it's a rectangular array here. As you can see, I have selected an object here. I can show you once again. Just select array option. There are three types. I'm selecting the rectangular array here. Just select the object and then enter. You'll get a array here. You can change the columns, rows, and distance between them and levels of the columns and rows according to your desired conditions. Then comes the path. This kind of array needs a path, the direction. If you select object here, click on the object and click on the direction it needs to be arrayed. So I'm clicking on the arc here. So when I click on that arc, this circle will be surrounded to the arc. As you can see, circles are surrounded to that arc. So this is a flow or path array. It is flowing according to the shape of the path I have decided. So when you click on the object, the whole array will be selected. In the next video, I'll show you some more functions of AutoCAD. Until then, please subscribe and share my videos. Thank you and bye-bye.